If you have trouble winning ranked games in Fortnite, then this video is exactly for you, as I'm going to be going over my gameplay and how I win so many ranked games without breaking a sweat. And I'm also going to be showing the enemy's POV to show you exactly what not to do. So first I'm going to talk about off-spawn fights, and for off-spawn fights you got to play it smart, and you can't do what this guy does here in a minute. So basically, as I'm landing, I see him in the corner of my eye, and I see a shotgun and an SMG, and in this case always go for the SMG or the automatic gun so that you can get some shots off if you see him. I didn't get a good look at him, so I ended up just looting up instead, and just stayed cautious of wherever he would be. So now we're on his POV, and I didn't even know there was a slurp truck here, so I'm gonna go after that every game now. But he gets a slurp truck, he doesn't even go for the chest behind him for some reason. Then he gets some shockwaves, he opens the chest, and then he does something that he shouldn't have done, which was to literally just camp here for the next minute and a half. Instead of looting up, he just decides to stay behind a fridge and just not do anything. So now back to my POV, I'm already halfway looted up. I don't have any mats, but I do have full shield, and I'm always looking in the direction that he is. Whenever you mine a tree, always look in the direction of the player you last saw so that you don't get caught by surprise. And here he is still camping behind the fridge. Eventually though, he opens the chest, and for whatever reason he thinks that's the cue to go ahead and push me. And keep in mind, this guy doesn't even have any mats, so here I am being proactive and actually getting mats in preparation for this fight. So as I'm farming, I'm still being cautious, and boom, in the corner of my eye I see him on the roof, and I whiff a few shots and he hits me for 75. Then he decides to shockwave on me and pulls the thunder pump from hell. And it's important not to panic in this situation. As you can see, I'm composed and I hit this shot on him. And here he is with no mats, and I end up finishing the fight with a right hand peek. So to sum up off-spawn fights, you want to grab an AR to get some shots off. If not, then loot up quickly, get mats, and prepare for the fight. Don't be like this guy who fought underprepared because he decided to camp in a house instead of getting mats. So later on, I'm in a car and I'm driving around to see if there's anyone nearby. Since it's edge of zone and it's early game, nobody else is going to third party this. So when I see this kid, I immediately start shooting at him, get a beam on him. He starts building, he's nervous, he shockwaves away, and just like that, easy kill. Guys, half the kills I get in this video are all from beaming people, which goes to show you don't need to be an exceptional fighter to win these games. All you need is good aim and good game sense and knowing when to actually initiate a fight. If you take into account your surroundings and see if there's anyone else nearby, initiating fights is so easy and ending them just the same way. So here a car shows up, and I play this perfectly. You gotta know how to stay calm in this situation. As I get hit here, I'm still building up to height. I pop a mini, he chops me out again, and then that's when I start shooting him. And here you cannot miss your shots. You have to get rid of the car as fast as you can. So in a matter of 10 seconds, his car blows up. But to my surprise, there's another car waiting for him. But the same things apply. You gotta build up, stay calm, and get rid of the car as fast as you can. After tagging him a bit, he drives away and I drink a big pot. And then he comes to drive out again, so that's when I blow up his car. So I begin to chase him, and as I'm landing, I see a bush. Always check to see if there's anyone in a bush if you're chasing someone. And while he wasn't there, he was just ahead of me, so I start shooting at him, crack him, and now I'm chasing him again. And this guy did a horrible job initiating a fight and trying to run off. You can't just start a fight and when you can't finish it, not expect the other guy to come chasing you right after. So here he is boxing up, and he makes the worst mistake, which is to not put a stair or a cone in your box. So I drop down and hit him with a pickaxe bait. Always do this if you're dropping on someone's wall, by the way. And since he doesn't buy into it, I do this peek that allows me to get the wall easily. And since his wall is 1 HP, I shotgun replace it, easily get it, drop down, put a cone in his box, hit him once, and this guy's cooked. No unnecessary 50-50s, no unnecessary edits, just a clean kill. This next kill is nothing crazy, but I mean, this guy has a reaction time of a block of cheese. So I shockwave on him, pick up the easy kill, that's it. So as I'm driving, I hear some shots whiz by. Do not do what this guy does, just shooting at whoever he wants. This is exactly how you don't want to initiate a fight, because you never know that the guy might spin back, and that's exactly what I do. So he just runs away like shit's sweet or something. I mean, I don't even know what he was expecting. I beam him, and then I go after him. And then he pulls out his Oni mask, and for some reason he doesn't teleport away. And then he decides to medkit up, facing the other direction. Guys, if you get beamed, please escape as fast as you can. Do not stop for a medkit. Do not stop for anything. You're gonna get beamed easily with hit scan guns this season. And also, really quickly, if you guys want to get better at fighting, check out Destiny's Fighting Masterclass in the description. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's get on with the video. As you can see, there's an Eminem right here on edge of zone, and he initiates a fight. You do not want to initiate a fight on edge of zone. And why is that? Well, because of people like me, I third party as many times as I can in every single game that I play. Especially if you're in shambles, you do not want to fight at edge of zone when the circle is literally 500 miles away. But yeah, like I said before, if you combine good aim and good game sense, then you will win all of your fights by third partying. It's literally the easiest way to win your games in Fortnite. And before you go insulting me in the comments, just to let you guys know, I am a pretty good fighter, but I'm not going to sweat it out in these gold lobbies. And also, I don't even play solos. I haven't played a solo before this game since Chapter 5 Season 3. Alright, enough ranting. Anyways, it's top 3. And what I do for the rest of this endgame, I want you guys to follow very closely. First, I want to talk about resource management. Only place metal if you plan to stay in that box for more than like 2 minutes. And brick if you want to rotate soon, but you want to box up first. And then finally wood for temporary placement if you want to get people to stop shooting at you or if you're fighting someone. But never box up in wood because you will get beamed. Also, save your mats near endgame because you don't want to be like these two kids down below who are just fighting it out and burning all of their mats. And this is exactly what you have to do if you're on height, which is to pressure people below you. Pretty simple stuff, just make them waste mats. And also, make sure you're aware of your surroundings, make sure you're aware of the terrain that's coming up ahead of you. And the hill in front of me gets exposed, so I'm able to Oni mask right away to it and secure height for the rest of the game. And that guy gets picked off, and this guy is in complete shambles, and he dies to storm. In this next game, I land at the same spot and on an automatic gun once again. And there's a kid that landed right next to me. I get 3 shots off, but I'm not able to kill this guy because he runs away in a Cybertruck. So after fully looting up, I go look for a fight. And usually in these lobbies, people are always focused on fighting each other before actually looting up and getting enough mats for one. As you can see, I have full wood and full brick, so I'm able to third party this with ease. I didn't get that elim there, but this guy did not pick up the loot from him, so he doesn't have any mats, and he's gone. Later on, this guy shows up out of nowhere. He shockwaves up to me, and I pull my shotgun out to get the first hit on him. He blanks me. I hit him for 26. He boxes up, then shockwaves away. I get a good beam on him, and for some reason, this guy didn't box up with a brick or something, so I end up hitting him for like 35 there. This guy makes a crucial mistake in boxing up in wood, and just like that, he's gone. Here I am getting the forecast tower, or at least trying to, when I hear a car pulling up, and I don't even know what he's doing. I don't know why he just drove straight into me, but yeah, he's gone. Again, you want to have good game sense, and you want to know when to third party people. You don't want to be third partied, you want to be the third party. And that's exactly what I do here. So when I go to fight this kid, I'm using a right hand peek to try to get this floor. Somehow I didn't get it there. I'm on 0 ping. I don't even know how I didn't get that. But he catches me off guard here because I was trying to place a stair and he phased through it. Unfortunately, I didn't end up killing him. We both just left. So this guy here, he gets tagged for 60. I use my orb to teleport instantly. And with no time to heal, this guy starts to box up in wood. Stop boxing up in wood, please. And I use this right hand peek. Always use this right hand peek from a box above. This is the best way to take a wall. And just notice how I'm fighting from range. He can't even see me. And this is why 50-50s are best avoided, because you can just kill people from range like this. It's top 3 in this massive zone, so I have forecast and I know exactly where I need to be positioned. This guy I saw in the corner of my eye, and I saw another kid going into this warehouse thing, or train station thing, I don't even know. And this guy's an easy kill. I mean, he's not really good, you can tell by his skin. Please do not take that out of context, I am not racist. Finally, it's a 1v1, and I've been waiting for this guy for the past 2 minutes, but he gets the jump on me, he tags me once, I tag him too, and I get height on him easily. And I don't want to just 50-50. I want to learn how he plays first. I don't want to just, like, you know, jump in and get hit. And here I see he doesn't have a cone or a stair in his box. So right when I break his floor, I place a stair. He ends up tagging me because I accidentally made a wide open edit. But anyway, he goes off to heal. I go off to heal. He throws an orb to teleport ahead of me to go ahead of zone. I'm still healing. I'm playing patient. I know that I'm kind of low on mats at this point. I take some fall damage, but it's fine because I medkit behind terrain. Use terrain if you're on height, so that people don't know where you are. I catch him off guard, crack him, and at this point I see he's building in metal, so I know he's low on mats. After orbing and getting height on him, he ends up hiding in a box for some reason. I mean, I guess it's because he's low on mats. And I try to check here if he was low on mats or not, but it wouldn't tell me. Now we're box fighting, and I'm playing from range once again, making sure he doesn't get a tag on me. And he's actually playing smart here. He's breaking the wall because it's low on HP. I mean, unlucky for him, he couldn't replace my wall. So anyways, I go for height. He tries to go for a shot here, but I'm protected with my ramp. And then he boxes up, but he forgets to put a cone, so I phase in. And just like that, he's dead. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next. And also, if you want to become a better fighter in realistics and duos, then watch this video right here.